How's it going, guys? Cameron here with Canadian Gamer coming at you with another video. Hope you're all doing well. And it's pretty hot. You may hear the fan throughout this video. I do apologize. I'm going to have to leave it on while I shoot this video. So I thought we would just sort of post a chill video today. I'm not going to try to splice in any gameplay footage, anything like that. Just a bit of a conversation piece. So the first thing, drink of the day. I picked up a bottle of Pink Whitney. So this is pink lemonade flavored vodka. I guess the hockey player, what's his name? Ray Whitney? Is it Ray Whitney? He used to play for the Ottawa Senators. He's got an endorsement here with New Amsterdam vodka. So what you do here is you drink it straight and you put it on the rocks. I've actually got this nice Detroit Red Wings glass here. And you put it on the rocks just like that. Oh yeah, nice summer drink. Just like that. Oh yeah. Tastes like nectar. So, hope you're all doing well. And what we'll do here today is, just before we get started, I'll show you a couple of VHS pickups here. Man Trouble, starring Jack Nicholson and Ellen Barkin. Now, Ellen Barkin was hot back in the 80s. Probably one of the hottest chicks of that era. So hot. So this must be a rom-com. I guess we'll find out. And we've got a nice erotic thriller here, starring Sean Young. Those of you who don't know who Sean Young is, famous for her role in... I'll let you guys figure it out, and you can put it in the comments below. Love Crimes. Okay? Blade Runner. She was in Blade Runner, okay? There. Cat's out of the bag. And Romeo is Bleeding with Gary Oldman. And we've also got Juliette Lewis in here, amongst others. Juliette Lewis was always kind of a weird one. I never thought she was really attractive, to be honest with you, but to each their own. So I wanted to talk about my collecting goals for the remainder of 2023 because it's a weird conversation piece for me. Obviously, I've got the Xbox Series X and I've got the PlayStation 4 Pro. But my main goal for the rest of the year, aside from a couple of exciting titles coming out for the Xbox and obviously coming out for the PS5 consoles as well. My main focus is going to be PS3, believe it or not, and PS4. And I want to explain to you guys why that is. So, I've pretty much almost wrapped up my PS2 collection as far as getting the killer titles that I've eyeballed for years. As we talked about over the last couple weeks, I finally picked up Ferrari F355 Challenge, and that was a big deal for me. A big deal. And then I picked up a couple of other important PlayStation 2 titles over the last couple of weeks as well. Really excited about this. I started playing it recently, and I will be putting up a CG Let's Play video shortly talking about this game here. NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. It's really good. You don't have to be a NASCAR fan to enjoy it. But like I said, the reason why I'm focusing on PS3 and PS4 is pretty simple. So you can't really see it right now, but I've got two racks behind me. I've got a shelving unit full of PS2 titles. It's almost full. And I've got a PS4 rack over here, which is got plenty of space on it for more titles. And same goes for my PS3 rack. There's plenty of PS3 titles that I've yet to pick up that I really want to have for the collection. There's a Wipeout game, I believe, that came out on the PS3. Maybe that came out on the PS4. I'd like to pick that up. The PS4 has a bunch of exclusives that we never got on the Xbox. So I've got my hands full. There's a lot of PS4 titles that I've yet to pick up. The PS4 is still a relevant console to me as far as I'm concerned. Even though I still have the Xbox Series X, I still see a lot of value with the PS4. There's a lot of titles that might be available on the Xbox, but I'll pick it up for the PS4 just because As far as collecting is concerned, I'm pretty maxed out as far as space is concerned for my Xbox titles over there. You guys can't see it. Whereas, again, I got plenty of room over here for the PS4. So, unless it's a title that could really take advantage of the Xbox Series X and the solid state drive and some of the, power that the new console has to offer, I'll pick it up for the PS4 if I can. And as far as the PS3 is concerned, again, there's plenty of titles out there that I've yet to pick up that may not have been available on the Xbox 360 back in the day. So that's really, really, really my main focus. A couple of Wii titles I'd like to pick up as well, but that's it. Like, I'm done with Xbox 360. I keep saying that. Original Xbox, I've been done with that for a while. So like I said, really, for me, PS3 and PS4. Now is a really good time. Not so much for PS3. It depends on the title. But for PS4 right now, you can pick up those games all day. They're pretty dirt cheap, to be honest with you. So I think maybe not, maybe so. You guys might be surprised by that. You might be thinking, hey, CG's got an Xbox Series X. Why isn't he just focusing on that? I'm always sort of late to the party with regards to newer releases. So even though there's a lot of awesome games that are going to be coming out over the next couple of months, well, yeah, I am picking up Starfield because I already bought it. Alan Wake will be picking it up as well. And the new RoboCop game as well. But, there's a lot of other games out there that really interest me, and I'm just going to sort of hold off on until I'm ready to pick them up. Dead Island 2 is one of them. I could pick that up right now if I wanted to, but I got other games on my plate. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. So that's it. I just wanted to share that with you. Those are my collecting goals. I really got to keep chipping away at my backlog of games. Again, buying games is not really a main priority for me. I really pumped the brakes on it as far as the Xbox Series X is concerned. I've been picking up titles here and there for the older consoles, but that's pretty much it. Other than that, we had a tornado in Ottawa, believe it or not, a couple of days ago, and I was out of town for the day. And then I came home, and a couple of hours later, I went in the backyard, and I noticed half of my pear tree was on the ground. So it looks like it got struck by lightning. So yesterday I was out with a saw, cutting all the branches apart, the trunk apart, just cutting it for about 45 minutes to an hour. I finally got it all cut up, and it's sort of at the back of the yard. So that's it. That's all I've really been up to. It's been really hot. I don't know how to explain it. It's 26 degrees outside, so I wouldn't say it's hot per se, but it's still kind of humid. So that's it. Yeah, we've had Ottawa Blues Fest going on in Ottawa, which is our big concert event. And a couple of nights ago, maybe a week ago, I was in Ottawa and I was walking around. I was on a date actually. And I'm like, is that a Shania Twain cover band that I hear out in the distance? And then the next morning I saw in the news that there was a Shania Twain concert. Those of you who don't know who Shania Twain is, she's like a massive country star from Canada. And I just gotta say, who listens to that fucking shit? Who listens to that fucking shit? That new country garbage, okay? Shania Twain fucking sucks, okay? Fuck off with that shit. Oh my fucking god. You couldn't pay me to watch that shit, even if you offered me free tickets. Same goes with the Foo Fighters too. They fucking suck, okay? They suck. And it pains for me to say that because their first album was really good. What was The Color and the Shape? And Dave Grohl is extremely talented, obviously. He can sing, play the guitar, write lyrics, and obviously play the drums. But the Foo Fighters, no matter how hard Dave Grohl tries to distance himself from Nirvana, the Foo Fighters will never be at that level that Nirvana was at. And I know Dave Grohl isn't trying to compete with Nirvana. I know. But it just blows my mind when you listen to the Foo Fighters and how generic they sound, how cookie cutter they sound. compared to Nirvana. It just blows me away. Nirvana was only around for 5 years before Kurt Cobain killed himself. Foo Fighters have been around since 95. So they've been around for 28 years. Yeah, is what it is. Is what it is. I saw Megadan29 put out a video response to Alphanerd, and he quote unquote says, "Alphanerd's a good guy." Oh, okay. And I'm Santa Claus. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Charles Manson's a good guy. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. I'm going to cut it off there. Right at the 12-minute mark. Again, not much going on. Just wanted to share my collecting goals for 2023/2024. Let me know in the comments below, what are your collecting goals for the remainder of the year? And are you having a good summer? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good night.